Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. It's about to go down.
There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype.
And he stands tall in goal. Puck grab. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides it back to the blue line. Glass has the puck against the half wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
He'll need a new stick after his breaks. Receives the pass. Here they come on the rush. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gains the zone through center. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Lays into the body on the play. Handles the pass. No room for that one to get through. Slides it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Espoo's got it across the line. Look at this. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Worst nightmares moving it along the wing. Quick shot! Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Cross out possession of the puck. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Tavares. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores him on the play. And that pass goes off the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Worst nightmares got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Worst nightmares won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Espoo's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Sider. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! The Leafs took it along the wall.
put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
What a glove save by Ottinger. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Off his stick! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Marchand. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Ovechkin's working around in the corner. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides the puck to Roy. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick pass to Mercer. Stopped by the goaltender. Tosses it to Svechnikov. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Keeps possession on the play. Espoo's got the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Fantastic. Right into the rush.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Espoo's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Sherwood's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Wilson's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Pays it up from the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. On the attack along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Worst nightmares going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are shorthanded. Quick feed to Smith. Denied by the goaltender. Hammers him into the boards.
Wallman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denied that one. The Leafs' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Espoo's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Moves it to Theodore. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Leafs move it in. Keeps possession. Worst nightmares got the puck in their own end. And that's picked off by Fillier. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Oh, turns it aside once again. And he slides it quickly to Shaw. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Worst nightmare's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Espoo's won the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Gets in front of it for the block. Tosses the puck loose. Nice poke check. Espoo's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs going to work on offense. Espoo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, he steals a goal as he flashes the glove with the stop.
Brent's got to find a way to... Attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Espoo's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
His reflexes on display tonight. Takes the puck at the point, and he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And now it's grabbed by Smith.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Takes a shot. Big time stop. Espoos dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Laying the body. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Glass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Espoos got the puck. Slides it across to Wilson. Shot from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Glass plays the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. Denied by Hellebuck. Oh, they do it again. Espoos gain possession along the boards. Shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Espoos had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Worst nightmares, 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Shot! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Strips it from the blue line. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Lowers the boom with that hit. Zips it on net. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, what a save by Ottinger.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is...
Chance for the rush here. Out of front. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rock. And he connects with the long bomb. And the play continues. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. With
stopping the play.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slides it over with pace to Wilson. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And a little body contact on that play. Yeah, they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to...
And that flies off the iron!
The Leafs might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback from this team.
Oh, another beauty stop right there! They've really got it, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen!
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
A good solid hit on that play. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he's...
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender. Solid hit on that play. Feeds the puck to Hellison. Quick pass to Alexiak. Bumped off the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. Passes it over. Glove side save.
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the stopper. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Siders, penalty is almost expired.
Quick feed to Murphy. Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And he takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. And he shuts the door on that. Great reach with the poke check by Wallman. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over. To the horizon.
Hellebuyck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Leafs gain control of it. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Wallman's lugging the puck. Espoo's got it against the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Passes on over to Hischier. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuyck.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Hischier's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Wilson. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Forsberg. Here's a chance! Andre Svechnikov doing what he does best.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him in front. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Big time stop there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Willison. Off the post! They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone.
Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. And it's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Hischier. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lindros is quick on the draw. Moves it to Sider. Turned aside by Ottinger. Uses the force on that hit. Pass across to Sanheim. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it up now. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Espoo's performance, kind of a Jekyll and Hyde affair. Great to start, but down the stretch, it was buckle up here, Cheryl.
Yeah, the momentum really switched to their opponent's hands. I mean, this is a tough one to watch and take. If you're the coaching staff, you know that you have the lead, and all you need to do is compete to finish it off, and you don't. You have a lackluster performance in the third, and as a result, you nearly give the game away.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.